Friend Rakesh, I'm going to share something about my book. So you have been seeing the post, and the book is still a free all over the globe. Anywhere Amazon exists, this book does exist, and the e-book, a Kindle version, is all free. You just go to Amazon and just type Rakesh Six Pillars, and it will take you to that book, and you can download and read. Here I'm going to share something about this book. What happened that I had a coach to write this book. It was yesterday, basically 3 days back, the book was launched June 2nd, and I'm competing with my own coach. This book is being number one in India, in Canada, especially in US, in multiple categories, and I'm going to share something with you here. Just be with me. So let's see. If you see here, this book, 12 those wonderful reviews people have written. Let me take you to here in the bottom. So here, if you see, there are three categories. Number one, out of all Kindle store, my book is number 146, but on these specific categories about health. This book has 6 pillars: health, wealth, family, social life, spirituality, career, or business. See here, if you see the first pillar, health law, falls into my first pillar, a communication law that comes with the family pillar, and then the parenting that again come with the family pillar. So here, if you see, the book is a number one. If I go to health law here, and then you will see this book is number one a book here out of all these books written. See these lovely books, and this book is a number one a bestseller category. One thing I want what really excited to share with you here is that my coach, and his name is Paul Brody. Can you see the books he has written on the podcast and on the publishing? His name is Paul Brody. I hired him as a book writing coach, and he's a lovely and such a true professional a person who helped me. And I am competing with my guru. My guru is number 5 and 6 position for his 2 books, though he has written many books, and I'm holding number 1 spot. And the category here is business education. So under the business education, as you know, there are 6 pillars in my book: health, wealth, family, social life, spirituality, career, or business. So that is the last pillar here, a business education, and I'm holding the number 1 spot. That is something to really feel proud of it. I'm going to show you something here, the dashboard. So when you publish your book, the Kindle version and the paperback, so you have to publish through the KDP. It's called the Kindle Direct Publishing. And here I'm in the dashboard. So can you see here on the top is my book is launched June 2nd, 2 days back. Today is June 4th. So on the first day, 402 people have downloaded, as a launch. It's a free Kindle version. So how many people have downloaded? First day, 402. The second day, yesterday, 1,663, and today, so far, more than 250 people. So more than 2,000 books already been downloaded, and every book I have bonuses. So when people get those bonuses, they will provide their email address and name to me, and then I can communicate with them. Can you understand the power? And not only that, ladies and gentlemen, what is advantage of being writing a book? Of course, you build your brand, and you keep your message. But on top of that, your book is available around the globe right now. Book was initially for 99 cents as a part of a launch process, and I get 35 cents every Kindle book is sold. So here these $8.35, like 30 books people have bought, similar in India and in Canada. One very interesting fact here is that when you write your book, something called KDP, Kindle Select, if you select it, the people who have Kindle Unlimited or those Prime membership, they get that book to borrow. So when they read my book, every page they read, I get almost half cent a page. And my book is almost 100 pages, 111 total, but readable pages around 90 to 95. So can you see here, very first day when I uploaded that Kindle one, 40 pages being read, then 35 pages being read, that 245 pages being read, and then 232 pages being read, 100. So these are the pages. Can you see, just been 3-4 days, and if you write book and really get famous and people loving it, is your legacy going to live on, going to just pass on you? And this is amazing feeling. So ladies and gentlemen, that's these little things I wanted to share with you, that yes, my book is bestseller in India, in Canada, in US, and I'm not tracking all the markets. Just search for Rakesh Six Pillars. So here, in Canada, these are the 9 5-star review. So one of the review I would like to read for you. A true mentor. One of my student, Sarah, I used to teach the class for SciTrain Oracle course back in 2002, almost 18 years back, and she read this book and wrote a review a few days back. And review says, I have had the pleasure of being Rakesh's student back in 2002. When he was teaching Oracle, I just read his book. A very inspirational read for sure. And to actually talk to Rakesh and have a conversation with him is something else. Rakesh has the power to motivate people. He is a people person. It comes natural to him. I have never met anyone else like him. Thank you. He was born to be in this field of work. His honest priority is to actually help the people around him. All the best, Rakesh. Thank you. Thank you very much, my dear student. You made my day. I wrote the book to understand the process of writing the book, but I never knew the kind of those subtle messages I'm giving to my people, giving to my audience, giving to my friends, giving to my followers, giving to those readers. So each and every of you reader and the friends who influenced me, it all belongs to you. You remember when I was, deciding my book title or a book cover, you all supported me. You all voted me. So this product belongs to all of us. All of us has contributed becoming, this product or reality. So thank you very much. So that's a little video I just wanted to create and share, sitting with this lovely virtual background. That's what we can see today, because the physical travel is being kind of stopped for time being. Soon again it will open and this virtual will become a reality. But yes, I love this Zoom, virtual background, and that's all about it. Add some craziness in your life, my friend. The 3 C's I follow in my life, and the book is a result of that. Those three C's are, we need to basically keep the child, that one C, child alive inside us. And these 3 C's will help you to keep that child alive. And those 3 C's are, number one, be creative. Creative like a child. Be curious. Curious like a child. And be crazy. Crazy like a child. And before I go to bed every day, I put intention. Out of those 3 C, 1 C I choose, either curiosity or creativity or crazy. And I said to myself before going to the bed, what's that one crazy thing I'm going to do today? Or one thing, one creative or one curious or one crazy. So this last night I said, you know what, I'm going to create one crazy thing. I'm going to hop onto Zoom and I will record this and I will share my book, a review how my book is performing and why everybody need to write a book. So I shared that. So this is my craziness, and this is a little crazy background. I know the virtual background from Zoom. I think it's been enough of bragging, talking. Thank you. Thank you.